So, hi folks, I managed to get some gardening done. Look, gardening hat. Yes, some of the plants from in here I've got out in the garden. I managed to get my onions in, but I'll not waffle. I had to have a team talk with the quail. But I'll not, like I said, I'll not waffle. I'll just get on with it and show you the movie. Nice to be nice. Just thought I'd give a quick look here. Looking empty, isn't it? Yes, I'm planting in the garden. To show you these though. Okra. That's some more rhubarb. Got 2, 3 coming. Planted the last 4 seeds, got 3. Other ones coming on well though. There's not a lot else happening. Me cabbages I've got to transplant. My Brussels sprouts I only got 2 come up, so I might have to put some more of them in. Did really well with germination on the cucumbers, so that's a bonus. No tomatoes or anything else showing. And they're the cabbages. I've got to separate these peppers now. So now I've got more space, but they'll be sort of going down there. Then potatoes there are the new ones that I brought in. They're popping now, so they'll be going into buckets very, very soon. But I've got a load of more planting, a lot more seeds to now to put in and go for my second spurt. I'll show you what I've done in garden. There's a bucket of carrots I did as well. Quite a few have come through. I did put 2 or 3 in every little hole, but what I'll do, I'll just leave them and let them do what they do. So, managed to get some onions and shallots in. I've got to put some other plants in. Brought them out yesterday. We had a frost last night. It said it wasn't going to do it. They're them potatoes. They've gone nuts, so they're good. This is quite good idea. Gives you an idea what will last over winter. These are American brownleaf lettuce. They've gone all winter through all frost we've had. Only problem I have got now is something's eating them off at bottom. I'm going to put some of them lettuce in that tray that I've been cropping in little clumps, and hopefully that'll get them. They'll get that and keep away from onions and see what happens. Sacrificial lettuce. I've got to sort all these strawberries out here as well, all along there in them little holes. I've got to pull them out and refill holes with dirt. I put them in 2 years ago and all compost just about gone, so I've got some dirt now, real dirt, so I'll mix that with compost and put that in there. What I am seeing in these holes where I'm taking these strawberries out, or redoing them, lots of mycelium. I'm hoping that that is the mycelium from the morels, what I mass spored. Terry, if you're watching, mate, I don't know whether I'll get any this year, but I might do next year. I'm going to do any wood chips that I'm just piling them up here. I'm going to put them back, not around these plants, but I might try and just get them into somewhere where they can keep going, you know. But there's lots of mycelium all the way through this, although I did heavily spore it. Fingers crossed. So that's some strawberries sorted.
Hello.
Yes, hello. That's them sorted. I put some older plants and some newer plants.
Wait, strawberries, where are they?
They're strawberry plants. All the wood that come with mycelium, it's all under that there.
And a dinosaur up there.
And a dinosaur. What's the dinosaur doing in there? Huh?
And yeah. I'll take it out.
It's messy. Nah, leaving me's alright. Looking after plants. Got all these in. Some of them shallots weren't very good.
That dinosaur eats plants.
And I've put some of them world's longest turnips across back of there. These here, these little salad lumps, they're from them salad that I've already harvested 3 times. I've just broke the block up into lumps, planted it in. I'll lose some will grow on. I've also put some of the radishes, what I started in between here. See how they go. This has just had a top dressing and compost out of the compost bin. And so has that. That had some other dirt on that were out of potato buckets. Oh, it's a good cabbage. There you go. Got to eat that and that. Don't know if that'll do out. And that's the salad what I pricked out of them trays and grew on. The rest of the trays, the other tray I split up and put in, that's slug fodder. I'm hoping slugs will go for that rather than good stuff. I've also put these are broccoli, they're in there. That's a shallot from last year that's come back, so I'll leave that, see what happens with that. And the rest of them turnips and radishes went into here. As I say, I'll lose some stuff for sure, I know that. Always do at this time of season because it worms, the wireworm. So again, hopefully they'll take out the easier option, you know, the weaker plants, and hopefully some of it will grow on. There is some mustard in there, so mustard, there's some sort of thing in the mustard what the wireworm don't like, so hopefully it might just put them off altogether, but we'll see. What I've got to do now with this is I'm going to put a white shade cloth over it, because these have had no hardening off. The sun's come out today. The rest of the week's going to be pretty overcast, so that won't be a problem, but we'll see what happens. And shade cloth will bring temperature up as well, and that might also put the wireworms off their food, so to say. Can't do anything on that today, although the weather's nice. It's classed as Sunday. If I start hammering, banging, screwing, cutting, then they call police here. Sunday, you can't even wash your car. With these, I can see which one, I can identify them from which actually were, apart from the dark male one's got a toe missing. But these three here, there's one there with chocolate face, middle. That's from last batch. That one's from last batch. That one's from last batch. And there's some there at the back with white. We've got a few white feathers around their faces. They're from the original birds. They're nearly 2 years old now. So guys, quail. It was Easter yesterday, and you didn't give me any eggs. So what I'm going to say to you is, it's nearly time. No eggs, no more mealworms. Alright, there's a barbecue season soon. The grill will be built. The sun has got his hat on, hip 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 hooray. Well, he did have today, and he came out to play.